It is WFC EXTRAVASLAMZA, Dan Weber. This is the biggest card in Oklahoma wrestling history tonight. There is no bigger stage than this. National eyes will be upon us. You got all your EC3s and your Teddy Longs. You got all these guys. But tonight, I am going to be the biggest star. I will shine brighter than any of them. I have that match with Scotty to Hotty. I am not going to lose to freaking Scotty to Hotty, to a guy that does the work. Now, Dan Weber, I've been in big matches. 20-plus years of wrestling, I've been in the biggest matches. But tonight, I cement my legacy by winning the biggest one yet. And this is where you come in. You see, my legacy is you. You are part of my legacy. And lately, let's just be honest. You failed. You didn't win the Ryder Haring Memorial Cup. I put everything into you. We prepared for a year for you to win that thing, and you dropped the ball. But that's okay. Coach loves you. I'm here for you. Tonight, redeem yourself. Make it right. You make sure I walk out of here still the biggest star in Oklahoma.
I promise you, Coach.
No. I don't want to hear promises. Just do it. Be perfect tonight. Be Shotgun Dan Weber. No mistakes. You're the most intimidating son of a gun in the history of Oklahoma. Go out there and be that guy. Got me?
I got you, Coach.
Motivational words there from the unbreakable bad boy, Justin Lee.
Here we go.
He's on his way to have, quite honestly, one of the biggest matches of his entire career.
Yeah, he's like you said. He's been, like he said in the video there, he's been in lots of big matches, but this may be the biggest one of his entire career. You're right.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your next contest this evening is scheduled for Hotty. Taking his way to the ring first. He is accompanied to the ring this evening by Shotgun Dan Weber. He hails from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. He is the Unbreakable bad boy, Justin Lee.
Justin Lee, who for the entirety of 2023 until the Ryder Haring Cup was undefeated in singles matches here in WFC.
And was holding a title.
And holding the hometown
So
Heroes
it's not like he
Championship.
was just like floating along. I mean, he was literally the hunted.
8 months as a hometown Heroes champion. And this...
But in incredible shape, though. He is in incredible shape.
Yes.
But he'll be the first one to tell you.
He will. He will. Yeah.
He's just making sure that little girl's Dr. Pepper's flat.
And Mike Giles, I think you and I both know this is the Justin Lee that is the real Justin Lee. And this is the Justin Lee that I knew for many years. When he came in straight out of the backyard.
This is the Justin Lee that is training the future of Oklahoma wrestling and doing so very successfully.
Well,
I think Shotgun Dan Weber is proof in the pudding. He actually came back to Oklahoma wrestling because they didn't like the way of the state of wrestling in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
and I don't blame him.
You over and over again about that.
Oh, yeah, over and over and over and over. He'll be the first one to tell you. He'll be the first one to crow his own accolades, that's for sure. There we go.
This is Scotty to Hotty.
For WWF Tag Team Champion.
E, not F. Well, it was F then, but 1/3 of one of my favorite 6-man tag teams. 1/3 of Too Cool, the late Grandmaster Sexay and Rikishi. There he is, the Master of the Worm. Scotty to Hotty. I never thought I'd be sitting at a table calling a match with you with Scotty to Hotty.
Scotty goes straight to the crowd.
And look at Scotty here is just making himself very much accustomed to the fans here. What did I do to make Justin upset? I thought Justin and I were cool. I didn't realize you were. I mean, you were just singing the praises of Scotty just now. You just did that. I mean, I'm just letting. Why would it not be allowed? I'm curious. I mean, maybe get in the ring and have Tuck ring the bell and start the count or something. You can get a count out win. No, I'm just throwing some ideas at you there, Justin. I mean, I'm just trying to help. Oh, don't stand on the table. Someone might shake it.
Yeah.
Oh, the music stopped. Scotty wondering where his music went. Oh, look, even our ring announcer over here is wanting to get down and boogie. Well, Scotty helping out the cameraman to make sure all the crowd in the back got to be seen.
Well, he does have a producer position now, or at least a tryout one for AEW.
Why are you talking about the man's personal business? Oh, good. What in the world is this? Why? That's more camera time than Scotty needed.
That was Scotty on Scotty action.
So that we got Scotty too hotty and Scotty not so hotty, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
This has got to be the longest entrance in WFC history. Well, I thought he was going to say pro wrestling, and I'm like, this isn't the same, man. No, not at all.
I think Justin Lee's ready to go to the back. Because the attention's not on him, of course.
Can we at least get the music to stop so Tuck stops dancing?
Why do you dislike fun, Travis?
This is just the state of Oklahoma wrestling that Justin Lee's been spending over a year to try to clean up.
See, Burnham thinks that you don't like dancing. We just don't want dancing that close to us by Tuck.
I believe he's also not necessarily wrong. I'm not a good dancer myself, so I hate dancing.
All right, well, Scotty too hotty in Pryor, Oklahoma. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Did he say hold my poodle?
I believe he did, and I'm not sure if there's an invisible dog attached to this or not.
I didn't know Gary Graham came back out here.
All right, so now Justin finally getting in the ring after that long intro. Scotty still got his jacket and hat on.
Well, if you recall, since this is 1/3 of Too Cool, there was a time where he wrestled matches completely with his hat on.
Yeah.
Just cut the bucket off the top. Maybe that's because now he can't do that. You know what? Maybe it's because he doesn't want people to see that he doesn't have the hair to come out of the bucket anymore.
Well, Scotty going to take off his jacket and see how too hotty he might be. The ladies are going to swoon, possibly.
Yeah, I think now he's trying to channel his inner Heartbreak Kid going on. I mean, Justin's not wrong.
But you don't make fun of a man's age. Especially if he beats you. Because then you're beaten by an old man.
Well, nobody's beating anybody.
That's true.
The match may be quote-unquote underway, but it's not even started.
Not sure if Justin is jealous or disappointed that this is not Magic Mike.
Keep the pants on.
Oh, wait, this is important. Oh, yeah, this is important. Let's get the hat off. Did Justin dye his hair the same color as Scotty's on purpose?
See? He
Took a hat off. It's 9 o'clock.
Justin's basically spitting facts over here.
You guys are popping anything.
it absolutely eats at Justin's core that the fans are all paying their attention to Scotty and not to him.
It's been eating at his core for a while that the fans are not backing him. That's been bothering him for a while. You and I both know that. Guys, listen, you say it's eating away at his core, but right now, Justin Lee is someone in the best shape that he's been in, so that core eating has actually only improved his abs.
Agreed. But and he says he's been around 20, it's been 25, I've got to say, right?
Almost, yeah.
Right? 25 years, and for 23 of them, he was loved for the most part. I mean, not when he first started, but once he got going, you know.
He's like a child having a tantrum.
What do you mean he's a child having a tantrum?
Look at him. He just ran.
He's not having a tantrum. He's just disgusted at this Oklahoma filth.
And
there you go.
Justin immediately.
Yeah, enough with the showboat. Enough with the fanfare. Let's just get back to what we were doing here tonight and wrestle. Hard right hands there, keeping Scotty down on the mat. I think he actually did that better than Scotty.
No.
Hey, wouldn't it be awesome if Justin Lee can perform the worm better than the so-called master?
Well, let's see first if Justin Lee can beat Scotty too hot.
He's beating him down right now.
Yes, but he hasn't beaten him like 1, 2, 3.
Well, and Scotty hasn't either, so, you know.
That's true. So let's see who comes out victorious here, and then we can talk about who has the better one. That sounded bad.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't need to know about your worm, Bertha.
I'm not. I'm just going to sit here and watch this match.
And Justin Lee now, you're literally using Scotty as a stepping stone. And I think Justin Lee may have received a serious wake-up call.
No, he didn't.
Tackle didn't go anywhere.
That's right, because you ran into the brick house of Justin Lee.
Oh, that brick house is getting shoved back a couple steps.
Really? Yeah, see? That's right, it's not.
You know, he's not called Unbreakable because
it's a fancy thing.
That's right. It's not a trend. It's not a fad.
Pass by, and Scotty catches himself.
Justin.
And over the top goes Justin Lee. Dan Weber over there to try to provide some reassurance, support for his mentor. And a very angry Justin Lee making his way around. You can see the demeanor on his face changing as he comes back in. Clothesline missed opportunity and straight right hand by Scotty Hotty.
Well, he wound up for that one there, as if these fans give him some kind of motivation.
And look, Dan Weber up. And Lee now throwing Scotty shoulder first into the corner post. Dan Weber paying off the dividends there.
But Dan Weber didn't do anything. Not a thing.
Not
Say.
physical.
Nope, per
No,
se.
he did not. He hopped up on the
So Scotty took his eye off the prize. Yeah, I guess even if you're a veteran, you still make stupid mistakes. That's something that Scotty's dealt with on numerous occasions throughout his illustrious career, and you don't think he should have thought twice about letting a man distract him that's not his opponent? Oh, the score?
The score. This isn't amateur wrestling.
It's like
It's
5 to
nothing,
0.
nothing.
5
The
to
Braves
0.
are ahead. Yeah, it's okay, Mike.
I mean, I'm trying to take in a classic match, and I'm being asked what the score is. You're talking about the Braves. I don't even know what's going on. Oh goodness! Justin did a great arm wrench there, working on the arm of Scotty. And you know, he's so famous for that worm. And remember, at the end of that worm, it comes like a chop down onto the chest of his opponent. But if you can't use it, you can't chop. So you're saying if he can't chop, he can't use his worm? Exactly. It's like his source of power.
That's all that needs to be said.
Fair enough.
Scotty.
Isn't he
Fighting
one
back.
of your favorites, though, Mike? You know that.
Oh, massive power there from Justin Lee.
I'm just trying to piece together what you're saying. All right. Well, you know, that's something you can do. I know Burnham, he can't process things properly at all. All right, well, I mean,
Oh, and now look at this, a trapezius
yeah.
hold.
Ooh. And it's a great way to hyperextend that arm as well.
Yeah, and then a punch to the sternum.
Yeah. And now doing the other side for good measure.
It's like a Vulcan death grip almost. Death pinch. Death. What's that thing called in Star Wars?
I think it's the Vulcan Death Grip.
I didn't watch much Star Wars. I didn't like the TARDIS.
Well, I said I think, so, you know, I could be wrong myself.
All right, well, the fans are still behind Scotty. Of course, Justin just telling him to shut up, which, of course, from experience, that never works.
No. And I think the longer Justin keeps his hold on, the less that Scotty's going to live a long and prosperous life. He might need to go to the next generation. Otherwise, this could be a Deep Space Nine on the Enterprise.
Somewhere Double D is so happy with both of you. All right. A standing arm bar with Justin Lee.
London Battlestar Galactica
As
reference.
he... Listen to this WFC Nation here.
The walls are shaking.
100% behind Scotty Hotty.
I think they're actually getting our table to ramble a little bit too. But look at Justin cutting Scotty off before he could even pick up that momentum. And now Lee charging in.
Oh, and runs straight into an elbow. Justin's had issues with a broken nose before. Oh, dive, nobody there. Scotty out of the way.
I think referee needs to check on that sternum and abdomen area of Lee. He's hurting pretty bad right now.
Well, he needs to suck it up then. It's professional wrestling, not ballet.
Oh, so anybody else that happens to, you're all about, hey, watch him, check on him, all that. The second somebody else does it that you don't like, you now see it the other way, you hypocrite.
Right now, all I'm seeing is Scotty Hotty putting Justin Lee on Dream Street.
You guys
Oh, look at that high elevation, straight into an inverted atomic drop.
It's illegal. It's a low blow. Bells should be ringing right now.
Oh,
Disqualification.
bells were ringing, Travis. Bells were ringing for...
Not again. No. Double disqualification.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, stop it. Oh, look how smart he is.
Yeah, look how smart Scotty was.
No, wait a minute.
It's important to hydrate. We have had a heat wave here in Oklahoma for a couple of weeks.
It rained today. I think everybody's doing okay.
It's raining.
And Jesse Beeler still can't catch. No, come on. Oh, no. And we have square turnbuckle areas, posts.
I mean, that probably should be. I'm just
Thank you. See? I knew you were the voice of reason here.
Well, I have been called the smartest man in pro wrestling in Oklahoma. So.
I would happen to agree with that statement that you just made.
Oh, look out, look out. Hey, come on.
And that should be one, too, but Jesse didn't see that.
Yeah, and Jesse laid plain eyes on the others and still didn't do anything about it.
And now Justin calling Dan Weber in. I mean, we talked disqualification.
No, Dan hasn't done anything.
No, he hasn't done anything yet, but he's cocking that fist back. As soon as he makes...
You saying go get a wrench? You just tell Dan to go get the wrench?
That's what it sounded like.
Are we talking about the wrench we used to set up the ring?
I don't know. I mean...
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait. Dan Weber.
Oh, there's a mistake. Over the top goes Weber. Scotty off the ropes. Down, face first.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is not going to be good at all.
And I think we're about to see if Pryor can spell.
This is insane.
There we go. Here